Achieved with CryEngine.
Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I'm sorry about the late start this morning, y'all. It's been kind of a rough week at work, so I got a little bit of extra sleep in. It's actually going to be kind of a short stream at that because I, in fact, have to go back into work here in just a little while, but I have some time. We're gonna hit the ground running here, see if we can't take and get us some kills going here, and we will go from there. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to pick up where we lost or left off. Let's see here. Just curious. Let's see here. 271, 3 and 5, 4 and 4, 181, 6 and 2, 6 and 2. Let's just look for a moment, shall we? Let's see. If I was gonna do it, I would not use PPC there. LBX action here. Endo steel. And then for that up close punch. Yeah, I would go. Like so. Over here. Hit that like so. Let's just see. Oh. Whoa. Just take a peek here and see how this looks. I think this could be interesting. But I want to see what it looks like in actual practice. Whoa, yeah, it would be a little on the hot side. So we'll do here. Say.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Crypto.
Morning, Delta Sergeant.
Morning, Crypto.
Morning.
That's a lot more manageable now. Let's go through and see what this is actually like. So I think this could be one hell of a damn slugger right here, but
Target acquired.
we'll have to see.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Yeah, I do believe that will work right there. Alright, so. Realistically, I could probably dump the SRMs and pick up another heat sink and not really lose out here. $155. Yeah, I mean.
Hey, Crypto. How you doing?
Other than
You guys finish your game?
Yeah, finished the game. Sorry.
I'm logging in
Epic
now.
one. Epic game. Strategy, well played by a whole team of randoms.
Jizza, could you get Delta Sergeant or Crypto? Somebody?
Yeah, they can jump in, or I can grab them. Yeah.
And you grab them. Don't give them no choice.
I'm logging in now.
I'm not gonna be able to play too terribly long there, Itchy.
Are you leaving, Sergeant?
Well, not yet, but I do have to, in fact, go back into work here in just a little while. So I've got a little bit of time, but not a super ton of time. But while I have time, I'll sit and play. I'll run some drops with y'all because that's what I'm on here for.
Cool.
So if I want this Timberwolf, I need to run some Taka now. Done my 5k lasers.
So what do I have to do? I have to play the Timberwolf in order to get the free Timberwolf?
No, 50 kills or KMDDs, 10 victories, 10,000 match score accumulated, 5,000 damage with energy weapons will get you a Mech Bay and a Timberwolf.
But where is
champion.
this? Where is this?
Very bottom
NWO
of-
Mercs /events/413.
You don't even have to do that. Down at the bottom, the little E, click on that. Leader of the pack, free mech event, it's the very last one on the list. And now was energy weapons. Well, alright, we're going to make a change up here. Over here to the old Uziel, and I have it on there. We're gonna make it happen. That can go.
Pretty cool that they're giving away a champion.
Alrighty.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Mech War Online Tactics and Strategy. My name is Crypto. It's good to be back, and today is 8 May, and it's a Saturday. This is my normal routine schedule. So this is my schedule, Twitch streaming and YouTube streaming and Facebook streaming. I stream from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 2 hours on Saturday and 2 hours on Sunday. Now, I stream all the other time too, during the weekday, at night, weekend, during the morning, from Monday to Friday. Now, I do that only to test out and experiment with my streaming, with my music and all that stuff. And that's really essentially, that's what I do it for. I don't like to stream during the weekday because I like to have a life balance. I want to balance out between, my gaming, YouTubing, and my streaming. Now, I don't have a lot of high faith in streaming. I'm not really sure why we stream. I'm still asking that questions because I don't really see any value in streaming. There's no measurement of effect for me. And maybe somebody out there who's been streaming a lot longer can share that vision with me. I just don't see it. Every time I do something, I always want to measure the output, like is there value to my time? Because in the real world, if I was to do 2 hours of my job, I make a lot of money. And so I'm just trying to figure it out. Is it better to put that 2 hours in the gym which is good for my health and good for my body and it's good for my image. And then or 2 hours writing reports, which is good for my paychecks. As a tactician and strategist, and I spend a lot of time writing, or some other fun stuff, which is put my 2 hours in making other YouTube videos, other channels that I have, or other Twitch that that I can dedicate myself to. So these are the life balance question that I'm asking every time that I do this. Now I don't see it. I've been streaming a little more than 6 months now, and I don't see it at all. I'm not really sure how you gain popularity. I'm not really sure how you gain notoriety. So even you make people hate you. So I don't know how you gain any type of audience retentions. I just don't see it. But in YouTube, you see it. You see growth. When I make YouTube video, I see what I do right, what I do wrong. There's statistic, there's analytic. There's like every time I post a video, if I post a long video, my number go up or down depending on it. If I post a controversial video, I have more people chime in the comments. So YouTube, I think, in my opinion, YouTube is the way to go. If you're going to be a gamer and you're trying to, I just don't see the Twitch thing. Now, then again, the biggest problem is maybe because I'm playing the wrong game. That's probably the biggest thing is I'm probably playing the wrong game. And if I play another type of game, then I'm pretty confident that maybe twitching will work. That's I believe that. I'm not really in a big mood to switch game right now. I've been playing MechWarrior Online for about a year, and I'm excited. I'm happy about it. So to switch game is kind of like it's tough. But there's a couple games that I will switch MWO for because I'm passionate about it, which is real-time strategy game. I came from the world of StarCraft, so I watch a lot of championship. Like when I go for a long drive, I watch people play StarCraft, in the tournament, and I miss that. I miss that world. And then I sit around and watch League of Legends. I watch Dota, and I watch Age of Empires. So I grew up in real-time strategy. I'm very good at it. I used to rank really high in the Age of Empires series, and even for my job back in the day, I would try to be more public about it. I'll probably make YouTube videos and all that stuff because I was really, really good. Unfortunately, by the time that I was able to make YouTube video and come out in public, the game is already Age of Empires just dead, just die. It just completely died. And then have already started to make a dent. And then I was in limbo, in gaming community. I went from essentially what I did is I went from Age of Empire. I played EVE Online for a couple of years, which I really enjoy a lot. But I don't know if you can be successful streaming EVE Online. I'm talking about the heyday of EVE Online, during the early day of EVE Online. I don't know what EVE Online is right now because I left EVE Online. The last time I played EVE Online was 2012, 13. I can't remember. Somewhere around that time frame, maybe 2010, is right after when Bob. So anybody remember the lore, EVE Online history? It's when Bob Alliance,
New target
Banner
acquired.
Brother Alliance lost their Titan. That is when I stopped playing EVE Online. And shooting Delta.
Target
Yes.
destroyed.
So I love EVE Online a lot. It's probably it's still one of my top favorite game. I'd say probably top 5 game out there. It's just amazing. I came EVE Online the right time. I was in the right alliance.
Center torso critical damage.
It was fun.
Incoming missile.
So after EVE Online, you know, I play other games too, console game and stuff like that. But I'm talking about games that I play on a regular basis, like daily basis. You know, if somebody said, "Have you played, Destiny?" Yes, I played Destiny. Have you played this? Have you played that? I played. No.
Target destroyed.
So and then after EVE Online, I went to Guild
Acquired.
Wars. Guild War 1 and Guild War 2. And I got addicted to Guild War. Guild War is essentially my first MMO RPG. Because I tried World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft for about 7 days. Maybe, I don't want to say it's 7 days. I made it to level 7. I don't even want to say it's 7 days.
New
I just
target
never
acquired.
liked the cartoonish look of World of Warcraft.
Target spotted.
And it was just too cartoonish. It just drive me nuts. I couldn't even name you one character, but I fell in love with Guild Wars. The storyline, the Guild Wars is amazing. I cry. I mean, I play Final Fantasy VII. I think, in my opinion, Final Fantasy VII is one of the saddest, one of the most emotional game I ever played. And that's on the Xbox. No, not Xbox. PlayStation. That's on the PlayStation. It was very emotional.
Target spotted.
I was in California when that happened. Well, this is a long time ago. It's almost 30 years ago. 20 something years
New
ago.
target acquired.
And it's one of the most emotional games. But Guild War 1, when the Ascalon, when the Shah attacked Ascalon and the Prince, the Prince,
Target spotted.
all he wanted to do is save Ascalon from the Mad King, and you just emotionally wrap into the Prince, and you just feel sorry for him. And when he died, I was very, very emotional. He died very soon too. He died like in the journey to free the refugees, to take
New
the refugees away
acquired.
from Ascalon. And so he died at the very
acquired.
beginning, before he even met the dwarf, and
Target destroyed.
and then
New target
essentially
acquired.
Guild War from that point on, you're on your own because you were with the Prince the whole
Target
time
destroyed.
from the very beginning. You were with the Prince from the very beginning, and after that,
Good game.
you wow, it's just you're left on your own. And toward the very end, the last
775.
match,
Yes, I am running
Final
something
boss
of
in
a
Guild
meta
War.
mech right now,
you get to fight
but
the
this is
Prince
one I
again.
enjoy playing. This is
And very, very sad. I was literally in tears. I was crying. That's how powerful.
Jesus Christ, y'all. My back hurts after that match.
Sorry for making you carry that.
Jesus. Hell, I have more damage by myself than our entire Charlie Lance put together. Hell, that altogether they barely got to half of my damage.
Luckily, I had AMS, right?
Hey, I'm telling you right now, your AMS saved my ass big time.
It's my stealth and my AMS that like really started overheating.
I was trying to stay right there close to you because they were coming after me with aggression.
Sorry, Crypto. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Interrupted me. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh no, you had a long monologue going there.
Oh my God! I am so sorry. Why didn't you guys tell me? I didn't realize I left my
We were
I
trying,
left my
but
open mic.
Trying,
We didn't
but
want to interrupt.
you know you're.
We just gave you a 12-0 game of the day, and you're going to tell us that we were bad for not interrupting you.
Oh shoot! I apologize. Sometimes when I come
And
into
a
the
game of the day, and
Hey,
you did a
Deathkill, how you
monologue throughout
doing?
the entire thing, and you're complaining.
yeah, I apologize. I didn't have push to talk. I put push to talk now. I'm just talking to myself, to the streamer, and so I'm really apologize.
That's all good.
I'm just laughing here.
Lucky I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say anything
I'll,
sensitive anyway, but
Freaking Jezzer 86.
I am so
Well,
sorry, guys.
We'll
It's all good.
give Crypto
I just like the fact that you're blushing.
I'm doing good.
Now I'm deeply embarrassed.
Got first match, backpack the team.
It's all
Got
Ready up when
win,
you're ready.
12-0 rollover on them. So, you know. And yes, right second I'm running
That was the most
basically a
stockiest
meta.
Wow, that
build.
was. I'm
I enjoy
embarrassed.
the shit out of this. This thing's a blast to play with. And the whole
I don't know how I
point
can
of my
recover from that now.
non-meta is
Crypto. You just,
not
you
so
just,
much
you just gotta
to
kill things.
avoid meta.
You didn't
is
say
But we
anything.
love
You let
you.
me. You just let me
Have fun.
stew. I'm talking about Eve Online. Talking about Guild Wars. Talking about.
Delta Sergeant tried to interrupt you like 6 times, but you kept talking and talking and talking. It's okay. You know, you're
No, but-
allowed.
I didn't know he was talking to me. Tell you the truth, because I thought that when I have my push to talk, you can't hear me. So that's why I was pretty confident that he wasn't talking to me.
That's why
I didn't realize.
leave my
I didn't
push
realize
to
it
talk
was on.
all the time.
Well, this is from the Thursday practice. I just realized I didn't play Friday. I didn't play at all Friday, so I missed that game of the day, and so this is from Thursday practice left over.
Having any good drops this morning?
Okay.
That was embarrassing.
Look, I think it's turning red. Boy.
Well, I did record that game though, but I don't know if you want to.
I definitely think you should put it, and the comments afterwards. It's great. It's great.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
gonna be a
fucking
little
confident.
late because he's going out live already. So
No problem.
Well, I record and live, so then what I do is I take the recording and I upload in YouTube.
Yeah, but where you might cut out the last, 20 minutes, it's already too late. It's live on YouTube right now anyway, so.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's see here.
Alpha Lance, fall back towards Charlie Lance. It's going to be a bad day. Domination.
Shit, ain't gonna be no bad day. We getting ready to spank their ass hard.
Well, at least you didn't get to hear I'm about to do my advertisement, and you didn't have to hear that. That's.
Alpha Lance is falling back to Charlie Lance. Bravo Lance, get to the circle.
Reactor online. Sensors
Close by Charlie Lance.
online. Weapons
Get there as quick as we
online.
can.
All systems nominal.
Fleet command, coming in.
1, 2, 3.
Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Nope.
Yep.
If you're going into the valley, you got to get out of here in the next 30 seconds. Because blurbs are coming down. Get out. Get out. Push towards C4, quick.
Ha! Quick is relative in the Fafnir.
Yeah, relative. I'm going to stealth up over by the ship at C4.
Warning, incoming missile.
I got AMS.
Jesus
Come here,
Christ. Yeah, they've
No one
already
played the
rotated
Raven
over
guy.
towards Delta 2, Delta 3, and are alarming pretty damn
Target
heavy,
acquired.
even center
Warning,
range.
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile.
I can give you ECM if I get up there.
Stormcrow Bravo.
Warning, incoming missile.
Do they have a UAV up? I can't see from where I'm at.
We do have one up Delta 4 Charlie Tree Corner.
Target acquired.
But I'm saying, do they have a
Target
UAV up?
spotted.
Because that's a lot of alarm action. They've either got a spotter somewhere we're not seeing or a UAV.
Yeah, Stormcrow's down.
I need the mech, the Bravo 4 checks out.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Not stabbing us in the back anymore.
Delta.
Warhawk Delta, where?
Delta 4,
D4,
smash
D4.
his ass. Quick,
Coming
quick,
in.
quick.
They're putting me to work overtime. Keep you guys, help me
Target
out.
destroyed.
Awesome, you're getting ready to get shot in the back. You keep walking right in front of me.
Awesome, move forward, left to
Target
right.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Pop up,
New
get down.
target
Pop up, get down.
acquired.
Come on.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning,
Hey, that's
incoming
Supernova.
missile.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Large group D3, D3 line.
Get green line, got it? Go ahead and drag it right around the corner at D3. Need somebody to go right. D3. Let's set the speed to disengage.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Center torso critical.
Sorry, get box. Gotta take the spot.
Well, they got me. Which, that was my fault, y'all. Sorry about that. Should not have been quite so aggressive. I getting mad because that damn awesome kept cutting me off.
Faster up.
So, not going to be a very good game for me. While they're finishing this, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee, y'all. I will be back.
Left torso
No momento.
critical damage.
Please don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave. Just running so y'all can watch what we got going here. While y'all are finishing this game, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee, and I'll be back in just a second.
Righto.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
Keep popping up.
Right arm critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Slice Truffle is sniping from over D2 area.
Critical. Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical damage.
That's it. Back it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
That Sliced Truffle had a very nice sniper spot over the far east side of the map, I think.
There was nothing more that I could do on that one. I had to
It
kick
really is a terrible map. Like, we've got to rotate around, and yeah.
Yeah, it's you got to maneuver, and every time that you maneuver, you got to counter for a counter spot.
All right.
And it's like,
Well, what happened is that Jessa? I was right behind Jessa. One thing though, Jessa, you were in a rifleman?
Yeah, and I was just focusing fire on that guy, but I didn't know I was exposed from the back. I got shot in the back and engine gone.
Oh, no, you got shot from. I was behind you. It was in the back. It was the right side from the bottom of the hill. They shooting your back from the right side of the hill.
Ah, shit, righto.
Not direct back. So a lot of people you have to be in the back to shoot somebody in the back. No, these guys were essentially 90-degree offset from you, but they're aiming at a very narrow part of your back. Your back. Arm is pretty strong, and your arm is kind of blocking your torso, but your back is not exposed. So that's why they shoot your back.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm ready.
What's up?
hey, Ravi, kind of full at the moment, but
I don't know. Does that make sense, Jessa? Did I explain it clearly?
Yeah.
If you're in a 90-degree offset, they can shoot your back. If you're in a 45-degree offset, it's harder to shoot your back. I don't
What do
think
we
you-
want?
vote.
Rinse and repeat.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I mean, I got laser.
It's okay.
Everybody
So do they.
that's trying to bang us out is running laser. This is going to be a game of heat management.
So
Yeah,
do
I
not
got my
hit
DACA.
override. Got it. Somebody decided to hit override and then run up the lava. It's like, oh, that's just really bad.
You gotta have a bad day.
Well, depending upon what mech you're using, I mean, you could do that. But you pretty much can't be anything more than a support mech, and that's about it.
I crashed.
We'll ask the other team to hold.
It's not going to work. Get going.
Yeah, I was joking.
Welcome tide go. We'll see.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
They've got a DC as well.
All systems nominal.
Alright.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemy.
I'll hit signal y'all if y'all want to go ahead and go find another point to cap.
Damn,
That way
hot.
we don't
Hotter
have
than
to
hell, hot.
waste
Did I say it was
a
hot?
bunch of mechs over here.
Resource point Epsilon is ours. We have Theta. Kappa has fallen. We have taken Sigma. Gamma is theirs.
I'm starting to like capture the flag. I really appreciate the game mode.
Alright, let's see here.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Let's push on up the hill here. He'll be in range of my large here in a minute. Oh, he's in range of my large.
You nerds, get out of there.
Target
Get out of there.
spotted.
Get out of Echo 5. Come back towards Echo 6. I can cover you.
New target
it's over.
acquired.
That over. It's a fat lady
New
thing.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm dying.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say the fat bearded guy
New
is
target
spotted.
acquired.
Crypto, you're in a really bad spot, man.
Target spotted.
I'm essentially standing on lava shooting.
Yeah, come back, fall back this
A good
way.
start.
You're
Keep holding the
you're in
resource
a really
points,
bad spot
warriors.
with hardly any cover. They can flank you easy over there, man.
Copy.
Target spotted.
Over here, we
We've
can at least help
captured
cover
Gamma.
you.
I must cool down.
Jesus Christ.
New target acquired.
Target
Left
spotted.
torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Somebody has an angle on hotel. He's marked there in G7.
Target spotted.
He needs to go.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Gamma is theirs.
Well, the good news is we get good. Keep trying.
We got at least one behind us there in Epsilon.
Need assistance.
New
Enemy has
target
captured
acquired.
Epsilon. They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them
Hotel.
push ahead.
Need assistance.
I'm on Alpha.
New
Gamma
target
is under
acquired.
control. We're halfway
Copy.
there.
Can we push
Kappa
main
is
force
under
at beta?
control.
Push.
Target spotted.
I'm on Charlie.
New
Shooting
target
hotel?
acquired.
Till that Mad Cat's
Hotel is
down,
fine.
at least I think we hold, don't push.
New target acquired.
It's by himself.
Target spotted.
Crab pressing forward down low.
It looked like they all went to Fox 5. The team just kind
They
of.
are coming to Fox 5. Come on.
We have to do something.
I'm
New
pinned down
target
on five.
acquired.
I put an RD down.
Okay, follow the grasshopper. I'm gonna be aggressive.
Bravo, bravo.
Shooting hotel.
Target spotted.
Meth cat.
Slam into that Mad Cat. Let's take him down hard and fast. He's the biggest threat over here.
Left torso destroyed. Left
Alright.
arm destroyed.
And they're behind us. We pushed forward and they pushed up behind us.
Well, good. At least you know where they're at. Now shoot them.
Kappa has fallen. We've captured
Go to
Gamma.
Kappa.
We've collected 75% of the
That's good fire.
resources. Keep
Nova.
holding on.
G7.
Damn, not
Check
bad.
down.
You got the chicken? You got the delicious chicken?
New target acquired.
Beautiful.
Target
They
spotted.
need help at G6. They need help at G6.
Just like beautiful,
assistance.
Those
man.
are halfway to victory.
So, is there a group I can join?
New target acquired.
We might split this one into two after this.
That Flea's still back there in F8 somewhere. He's just there. He is.
Target destroyed.
Mark him and lock him so everybody
Target
knows where
acquired.
he's at. There you go.
Target spotted.
Alright, we're tied up at 8 and 8. Come on, y'all. We still got a
Resource point
chance.
Sigma is now controlling the enemy.
Damn, dude, your game sucks. Oh, Vince, but get with your small lasers, boy.
Override engaged. Center torso critical damage.
Hit him with your small lasers.
Right arm critical damage. Target destroyed.
Excellent work, warriors. Victory is ours.
Good game.
Jesus. How we still won that, I don't know. No offense there, Mr.
Oh, got one.
Tomahawk John, but your aim sucks. I mean, you should have dropped that plea a long time ago. I need to buy me another champion.
Well, if you need a group, drop down to Team 2.
You jumping back in here, Rich?
Yeah. Just apparently I'm paraplegic. Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Oh. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Any choice?
Anything but polar.
Frozen City. Conquest.
Not incursion?
That's one of those I really don't like.
I'm not a
Polar
fan.
Highlands Conquest. Fuck.
I'm not a fan of Conquest, but you do get extra sea belts from it, so. And I am in need of sea belts because I'm gonna buy me another battle, or well, my first battle master, and then another champion here. So you know, kind of needs the monies.
Monies is good.
Yeah, one of these days I'll quit buying mechs, and you know, once I own them all,
Check
on money.
yourself for a fever. Quit buying mechs. Ah!
Well, once I own them all, I won't have to buy anymore, but that's still a long ways off.
I don't know if we can own it all. It's just too many.
You can own it all. There's several people that own every mech in the game, but there are also guys that have been playing for forever and ever. I mean, hell, I'm up to almost 100 mechs right now.
Cool.
Right now, as far as I know, we're up to 490 mechs in the game, so I'm almost a fifth of the way into my collection.
I think Ash has got 460.
Yeah, I think there's a few that
How's it
I don't
going,
know if
brother?
it's he just
Reactor
hasn't bought
online.
yet or
How you
he
doing,
just
Nico?
refuses to buy.
Pretty
good, buddy. How are you?
Weapons online.
Hey guys. Hanging in there.
All
Yeah.
systems nominal.
Commando warriors, capture resources and wipe the
Data.
surface clean of any enemies.
I'll grab Sierra.
Okay. Going towards Kappa. Group up at Theta, please. Group up at Theta. Just in case.
Another adorable murder machine? I'm so happy.
Gotta have plans on top of plans.
Hey, I mean, 10,000 rounds of AMS.
You know,
I'll be
then
your
a
friend.
backup plan.
Let's do this.
Some guy named Panzer, is he making fun of my recruiting?
Oh no.
whatever.
The enemy has
I
captured
think we should
Epsilon.
get to the chopper.
Gamma
Hey,
is
lights,
theirs.
just keep pushing up.
I'm gonna go kill that guy.
You know what? You should.
Get to the chopper.
Can I join you on the murder?
You can.
Ooh.
The enemy
Sometimes
has
music's a good
resource
time.
point Theta.
There's the Theta.
Kappa is under control.
Got a fleet running, India 12. +2, India 12.
I say we move up to I-5 here, fellas, and go ahead and take Epsilon.
We're moving up to I-5. We need to take Epsilon.
Oh shit, that was, man, I was zoomed in. I did not even see your green fucking triangle. I'm so sorry.
Rip.
Ripperino, dude.
Zoom will kill you.
Please don't. I'll give you a hug and a kiss if you don't.
Flee I-12.
Hellbringer, I-7.
Yep. You beat me to it, Itch.
We have Theta.
He's got to be running hotter than hell with that many damn large lasers.
Stealth on me.
Where?
There's another mech around here.
Stealth J12. Stealth J12.
Inbound Alpha.
Stealth 011.
Kappa has fallen.
We're going to lose on caps.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
They're taking Kappa.
Target spotted.
Black Lena, Bravo. Black Lena, Bravo.
I can sit and do this all day long and not
Resource
overheat.
point Epsilon is ours.
Warning, incoming missile.
Go, go, go.
Echo.
Center torso, critical
Good
damage.
start.
Warning,
I got three lights.
incoming
Keep it
missile.
Point, warriors.
Echo and J10. Echo and J10.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat sink dis-
You're in our back.
Fuck.
K12.
By the way, Charlie is cord.
I'm gonna
On
hit-
Bravo,
I'm gonna
Bravo.
go hit the mech lab so I can be looking at making some adjustments on some mechs here. Because I don't even remember what I have loaded out here. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna save micros.
What a liner.
I don't understand what Panzer issue is.
Just doesn't like us.
Alright. Gonna run hotter than hell, but throw some of this armor back on. Alright. Just see here.
Man, what happened? The whoever's in the flea, guess how fast it was moving? Who was in the? I mean, the flea on our team, not in our lands.
Mhm.
Take a guess how fast that flea was moving.
50 kph.
So I'm in the Phoenix Hawk moving 100, and we're both capturing points together.
Oh boy. 100 kph. That's a death sentence to a flea.
Well, he did kill somebody though. He did, like I ran away.
What good
and
is killing in a light mech that needs to cap?
That's why we
Either,
lost.
Frozen or hibernal.
Let's go to Hibernal just to be Hibernal. I actually, the more I play now, the more I realize how much I appreciate Canyon Network and Hibernal Rift.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll have to play. We'll see here in the next little bit.
How long you been online?
Oh, not very long this morning. Only an hour. I had a late start because I worked really late all week this week, so I haven't had any sleep. And this morning, I woke up, got up, turned the coffee pot on, came, sat back down on bed, and apparently fell back asleep waiting on the coffee pot. And so
I normally go to the gym, but I didn't go to the gym this morning, so I didn't see you.
Yeah, I didn't get on till about an hour ago. It's just been a really long week. We had so much rain, we've had to work really late trying to fix erosion issues and things like that. So just been what it is.
Grim Reaper on the other team.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Crypto. Just letting you know I'm recording this game.
Oh, Long Johnson. Okay. Oh boy. Thorn was getting choked up. He doesn't like being filmed.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Go to the highline, go to the highline.
Why are you going a separate direction? Man.
So far, I haven't seen one UAV yet. Did you see one UAV? I haven't seen one. Forget about shooting it.
I have killed a bunch of them.
I have seen them, but never shot one.
Laying off Brave up there, Edge.
Hell spawn, hold up, to your left.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Multiples
Target
incoming,
acquired.
8-7. Towards pinch.
Heat level critical.
Shit. We'll get a half second.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hey, G, you need to move. I just blank shooting it. Just standing there.
Yeah, I'm doing my
acquired.
job. I'm ECMing and I'm AMSing. What's the problem?
So, shoot. Okay, I killed Bravo for you.
You're not the only one. Already strike.
Just
Shift right.
Get that warhammer out of my way, man. Hold me up. Alright, get over here.
Target destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical damage.
They got an assault way back here in the back with Goss. Watch.
Target spotted.
Fuck, man.
Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Jesus Christ. Man, I get singled out.
New target acquired.
I'll go around this way. That's my speed. So low. They didn't leg me.
We got light in India 76.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh, the AMS is strong with him.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Heat
Target
sink
spotted.
destroyed. Left torso critical
Better talk
damage.
to you.
Fucking shitting me right now?
Target acquired. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical.
Damn it. Alright, I gotta calm down here. I'm getting worked up. Getting worked up. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. Alright, so we're gonna jump up here. I have a thought. Actually, we're just gonna do what we should have been doing, which is working on this one. Wish I'd never bought that damn Nova. Serious.
Did that downer man. Dawn Dragon never connected.
Yeah. And everybody was complaining that I was blocking with my face.
Catching all those bullets out of the air for everyone like a ninja.
The AMS was doing his job. It just, man, when I lost my MRM, you know, it was like, I don't know if I'm going to survive this summoner. And then Crypto's like, I'll cover your back.
Did Crypto paint your back with lead?
No, actually, he shot over my head this time.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
actually saved him. I saved his life. There's a guy I shot and killed a guy. He was just standing there.
I actually saved him. Like, I actually saved him this time.
Tucker Bravo was point blank shooting at him. I'm standing behind Itchy, and I'm like, Itchy, why are you not moving? Or at least twist or something.
Because I had to keep, target and take opportunity. I was shooting, and I wasn't being proactive at blocking. Sorry.
But I saved you, though. When he popped up again, I shot him right in somewhere where I killed him.
You weren't paying attention, were you? You didn't know it was the right torso that I've been working on the entire time. Gosh. Some people, they pay attention to things, but they can't pay attention to everything.
Are you a good-looking blonde girl?
See? You can't even pay attention to that.
If you're not, then I'm not going to pay attention to you.
To be fair, he doesn't sound like a good-looking blonde girl.
What's with everybody, taking confusing people for other sexes? It's just, I don't understand this. What's wrong with being happy with who you are?
Dave,
for me, blonde girls not going to work for me. Are you a good-looking Korean girl?
Well, there goes half the Korean girls.
If you're not a good-looking Korean girl, then I probably don't want to talk to you.
But half the Korean girls are blonde. Dumb.
I don't understand why they changed that color. That annoyed the heck out of me. I don't know why they dyed their color.
Because they want to attract attention. What's the problem?
No, it doesn't attract my attention. I like it blonde, beautiful. I should send you a picture of Susie Bay. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, she's so beautiful.
Not really, sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, Crypto. You definitely went above your league there and got you a good woman there.
Oh, you saw a picture of her on my Facebook?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him credit there. He's definitely dating above his tier and then some.
Well, the thing is for me, he's dating somebody. It's off limits. It translates to not attractive. For me. I'm sorry. She's off the market.
There's a difference between not attractive and no comment.
Oh boy. Well,
you see a picture.
I'll probably eat my words, but hey, what the hell?
Sergeant, did you see a picture of her riding a motorcycle with me? She got so scared. And she was like,
I saw that.
She was like, I'm scared. I was like, are you scared? Don't be scared.
You need.
She's not used to sitting in the back, back behind.
You need to get you a bigger bike, though, man.
Yeah.
What are you riding?
It's a Honda 750cc Phantom.
Fair enough. I've got the Yamaha Tracer 900 GT.
Okay.
Need to step up to at least a 1000, or jump over to the American side and get you like a 102-inch S&S Super under there.
Hey, Grib.
What kind of bike you have?
Reactor.
Right a second, I'm between bikes. My last bike, I had a 883 Sportster we converted to 102-inch.
Systems.
Oh, wow.
So,
this is Command.
Pretty
Eliminate
nice.
all enemies, no matter the cost.
Group up, F5, group up, F5. Use the buildings as cover. I got AMS and stealth, so I could help.
Michael, she liked watching me riding, but she's always get uncomfortable when she's sitting in the back.
It takes time. My wife was the same way. The more she rides, the more comfortable she'll get.
My wife's off the bike. She's got about 2 more weeks of pregnancy left.
Yeah, and then she's got about 6 months of recovery. Trust me, you don't want to push that issue.
Yeah, she's got her own bike.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I found out with my wife, want to make sure she takes 6 months to completely heal up before she gets on another bike, because it can actually lead to long-term problems if she don't.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fair enough.
Now you still do stuff with your wife, like go out, you know, like I mean, I try to post picture of us, you know, jet skiing and snorkeling and scuba diving, you know, stuff like that.
We don't have the money to be doing such things here lately because
LRM's coming in.
You know,
LRM's coming in.
all
Take
different
cover.
things
Echo 5.
got going.
Okay.
They're pushing
But
towards you.
when we do have money, I mean, like last weekend,
Shift,
the
shift,
reason
shift.
I didn't
Echo 5.
stream
Echo 5.
last
Get ready to
weekend
resist.
is because of the fact that we did take a little
Need a
trip.
couple down here in F5.
Okay.
Couple up in Echo 5.
But yeah, I got lots of money going out on like on my truck and different things like that. So we haven't been able to do a ton the last couple of years, but she
Grab, what do you think?
Target spotted.
she's very supportive of what I'm doing, so I'm lucky in that sense.
Target spotted.
That's awesome.
Brawl in Echo 6. Echo 6.
Target spotted.
Fucking damn arm is so damn twitchy with its aim.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Dude. Wolfhound. I'm gonna get you.
Distracting in the middle. Come on, push in, push in.
Got a wolfhound pushing around Echo 5 to 4, trying to hit us in the
Target
back.
spotted.
Wow, this. I try to help.
Right behind you, over mech.
Getting out of there.
Target destroyed.
Wolfhound's down.
Blood off G.
Major torso critical damage.
Engage,
Target
engage.
spotted.
Hit that
Regroup,
Phoenix
Echo 5,
Hawk, hit
regroup,
hotel.
Echo 5.
Hit
F5,
hotel.
you guys are good position. F5, you guys are in good position. Bloodass is coming towards you.
Target spotted.
Focus towards Echo 6.
The Phoenix Hawk's running really hot. Kill him.
Echo 5, up the top.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
New target acquired.
Hit Bravo. Hit that
Rotate,
Viper. Pull him
rotate
apart. Hit Bravo. He's by himself.
Target spotted.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Hold the position, Cicada.
Target destroyed.
Catapult.
There you go.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
Delta's
spotted.
by himself at that Hellfire.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Fall back a little bit towards the front.
Left arm critical damage.
I gotta fall back and get some cover.
Catapult in the open, Echo 6.
Yeah, there, Crypto.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I gotta. You can harass. Catapult.
Shift more into F6. Shift more into
Marauder.
F6.
Marauder, Indigo. I am out of ammo. I'm going to face tank Marauder Indigo.
Copy.
Don't face tank. Go wide. Go wide.
Target spotted.
Act like a distraction. Don't block. Need more armor in Echo 6. In the open. In the open.
Oh, this guy's face
Almost
taking
got
me.
them all. Clean up the survivors.
It's so determined to kill me.
We're experiencing
I think
some
the
losses.
I
Don't
think the
get
reason
sloppy
they were
out
going
there.
after you and me pretty hard, Crypto, is we were on the stream list for the last event. Up to your
Yeah.
right, Crypto, and up to your right,
Copy.
Jesus, there is a blood ass right above you. He's retreating behind those panels, and then you got another one coming in from off to the side.
Target
Echo 7.
acquired.
Echo 7. Need help. Echo 7.
Target spotted.
Finish that javelin.
If he's gonna stand there, shoot him a lot.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Blood asses target you. Cicada, move.
Time to cross over, get up close, personal. Come on, let's go, go,
He's
go,
gone
go,
down
go.
underneath. Need more armor.
New target acquired.
Push it, push it.
That javelin needs to go. He's doing a lot of poking and pecking.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Up and left, up
Target
and left.
acquired.
This might be my
Right
game of the day.
torso.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Awesome game, y'all.
No more hostiles.
Alright, that's the way to do it.
Good job, everyone.
Good game. Thank you for listening.
We're 71. Not the greatest, but I mean it's a wolfhound, so I mean I guess that's not bad numbers, I guess.
Oh, Chesa with 916 damage. Almost 1,000 club.
You
Just
do
goes
know,
to show why I was missing a hell of a lot.
you do know the reason why I went in there, Crypto, right?
No.
Because they were in the open and I was a distraction. You know, I ran into them.
Too early to be a distraction. Too early.
What do you mean? You know, it kept them in the open.
I went in and
enough-
tried to help you, man. I lost like a torso trying to help you.
You do understand that they stayed in the open. They were pushing up the hill, and because I went out there, they chased after me to finish me off, and they're all in the open. While the
You
rest of
just
the
played
team,
the squirrel.
while the rest of the team was sitting there from cover, pelting them in the open. You know, it was tangible. You know, yes, I threw my life away, but it was a tangible tactic. It's, hi, I'm pretty. They're like, oh, kill it.
You will not make a lot of money if you're in my line of work.
You're true. You are so true.
Can you imagine? You know, so I'm a strategist and tactician in real life, and so I write reports. And when you write report and submit it up, you know, part of your, you know, so you can make some money, and your advisement to a company, a government, or anything like to sacrifice life.
Yeah, but you can always preface that report with, now this is going to sound crazy, but I've got just the guy.
Oh,
Yes.
You know what the acceptable loss of human life is at any given time, right, Crypto?
Yeah, but you don't want to go into planning like that. Like, for example, the 82nd Airborne Division, they had a 12% drop loss in their jump. They expect to lose 10% or 12%. I think that's the numbers in initial jump. And so when they present this, you know, like as an argument, I said, well, you gotta. Apparently, you guys fail in Lean Sigma class, you need to bring that 12% down to 3%, 2%, or even lower.
You're missing the mark too. 0% is the only acceptable amount.
Oh, I agreed. It need to be 0, but but I'm willing to accept the premise that there will be casualty in a jump.
Yes.
But I cannot accept the premise as 12%. It's just ridiculous. But the U.S. Army is willing to accept that.
Well,
that's your
but
boy.
the reality of it is that's what history shows is that's what you probably are going to lose in the process. And I understand that. I know 0% is unrealistic, but as an NCO, my job was to bring all my guys home in one piece after accomplishing the mission. I know it's not going to happen even half the time or a quarter of the time, but that doesn't mean that I'm okay with anything other than a 0% casualty rate. I mean, that's the way I look at it. I know it's not realistic, but I get what you're saying at the same time. 10 and 12% really does need to come down. I could see 3 to 5% being what we would consider an acceptable amount. 10 to 12% is awful high for what is supposed to be an elite unit to begin with.
It's crazy. And what I how do you bring it down? I say, well, that's the U.S. Army to figure it out. More training, better equipment, better air platform, better aircraft. There's all kind of things that can mitigate, but yeah, it's crazy. But the crazy part is that they're willing to accept that as a base foundation of planning. So 10%. So when they go into a battle plan after they airborne and land, they're calculating from an 80 to 90% loss. And with a combat firepower less than 70%.
Did we lose you, Itchy?
Crazy. So, as a strategist, I'm looking at that kind of report, and I just kind of like, because when you lose 10%, you need another 20% to take care of that 10%. 2 to 1, for medical treatment, for whatever treatment, because you can't.
That's where I think your training's a little off, because in any good unit, you're going to train that you first, if the person is able to attend to themselves, they will always attend to themselves first regardless, and you continue on with the mission, and then once you completed the mission, you come back. Because otherwise, if you do like you're talking about and push off, guys to go attend these guys, yeah, you're losing guys, and you're statistically going to lose more guys at an exponential rate that way, versus you say, okay, we're just down these guys, they're going to have to handle themselves, and you continue forward with the mission. Statistically, you will take and have more survivals and less casualties in the long run.
Oh yeah, violent agreement.
Waiting on you to ready crypto, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. That statement what you made it's a fair statement.
Sorry, Itchy. Itchy, were you taking a break?
I don't think he's here. I think he
said he had to step out for a minute. This is gonna be my.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
This is gonna be my last one because I gotta get to work.
He may have a headache.
What I gotta do.
Yeah, normally he just lets you know.
He may.
He's had a couple of dropouts.
I think he may have tried to, and just me and Crypto going back and forth may have been what blocked him from being able to. I don't know.
Well, we're talking about two different subjects. We're not even talking about him anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that may have been why he wasn't able to get through and say, "Hey, I'll be back" or whatever.
Okay.
But that, as I was saying, I have seen units where their CO or their XO or whoever has trained them to stop and help their battle, which is fine. I get we want to keep our guys from dying, but statistically, and as a good leader, any leader of any good frontline unit needs to realize that, hey, if I pull these guys off to attend to these guys, I'm pulling firepower that I may need to prevent others from joining the rank of the injured. And so that's where I've been part of units that have gone both ways, and I'm very much a stand, finish the mission, and then come back. Now, if you have somebody that can't attend to themselves and they need like a tourniquet or something, you send one guy. I know what you're talking about, 2 to 1, and to me, there's no reason for that. That's where realistically, 1 or 2 guys for all the casualties is all you need.
Reactor
If
online.
even that many, just because otherwise
Sensors
you're pulling
online.
too much of your
Weapons online.
own firepower
All
out of the
systems
fight to
nominal.
finish the mission.
This is Command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Again, that's just my 2 cents, my opinion. I also know that Marines handle things a little bit different than the Army does. So.
Yeah, no, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just talking about from an analytical, or from just from a lecture and educational. The Army's going to do the way they're going to do it. And that's the commander discretion, though.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, and I'm not disagreeing there. I mean, it's from an analytical side, it's obviously on the front line is going to look at it different than the guy sitting at his desk. But again, it's just my opinion, because I have been put into the scenarios where an armchair quarterback is making a decision regardless of loss of life or anything like that, and doesn't have the full picture. And I'm never happy about those scenarios,
Target
because they
acquired.
don't ever
Target
end
spotted.
well for the guy on the ground.
Yep, I agree.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
One thing that you have in your book that we're jealous with is you have a family. I don't have a family, so
New target acquired.
one thing that money cannot buy is the love of families.
No, and I'm very blessed that
Target
way.
spotted.
I'm not going to deny that at all. I'm very, very, very blessed. But
Bushwhacker.
there are days where I would kind of give a body part to have even 1/10 of the money you have probably sitting in the bank, because
Target acquired.
the way things go, it doesn't just rain, it pours around here when things go wrong, and so.
Yeah.
Target
Target spotted.
destroyed. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Come on, geez, I'll help you drop that catapult.
Target spotted.
Drop until the airstrike hotel and
His back is crit bad.
We're
New
experiencing
target
some losses.
acquired.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Right torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Left arm critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
25% of the
laser
enemies are
destroyed.
eliminated.
ER large laser destroyed. Center torso.
Damn it. Well, back to the mech, babe. I need to drop out here. I'm gonna check my stuff real quick, and then I gotta get my ass out the door and get to work. Really should have already been there, but you know, I didn't have any hard limit on when I had to be there this morning, so. Let's see. Yeah, it won't be no big deal. Once I pay 5,000, I'll jump over to a couple different ones and that's always no big deal. Oh yeah, this will be easy.
Oh, they got me.
Alright, y'all, I gotta bounce here.
Okay, it was good to see you, brother.
Yeah, I'll try and be on later this evening. I can't promise because I got a full day of stuff to do, but if I can jump on later, I'll definitely jump on and play some more. If not, I'll be on in the morning for a little bit before I have to go over to my parents and work on my dad's truck some more.
Copy.
I appreciate it, drops. Y'all have fun.
Yep.
Alright, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, be kind. Make this a better year, y'all. As you heard me say, I'll try and be on later. Can't promise, but I will be on in the morning. So we'll get it rolling again then. But as always, I am Delta Sergeant, signing off.